Okay, guys. Okay, I'm back. It's the 8th of September, 2025. It is a Monday. Monday, I start a vacation day. Yay! It's about 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. There is no wind, and again, the forecast, we should have 70 degrees. It's forecast to be 70 degrees today. So I'll do a little mowing. I'll do a little work. But my last video was talking about pain. I'll just wrap it up quickly. So when I say my leg muscles are hurting, I mean all of them. Here, and the back, and my butt muscles, they're really in pain. So that's enough about pain for an old man. So right now, we'll just talk about what I'd like to see happen today. I know this hat looks really goofy, guys. It is the 8th, 10 more days, and we will have the M25 meetup in Merrill, Michigan. You guys know where Merrill is? Look it up, Merril, I think, Merrill. Just northeast of Lansing, and there's no really easy way to get there. I usually take US 131, then take a side road all the way across, but I wonder if I can take like 96 to Lansing, and then maybe 127 or something like that, head north right there. I'm gonna look that up, but Google Maps will always show you the fastest way by default, and I believe it's been through US 131 north, and then that road all the way to the east. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to that. I'm not prepared at all. So what I need to do is clean the van. A big chunk of the body has fallen off. I'm talking, it's probably some Bondo. Oh boy, silly cat. I gotta get up. I don't want her on my lap. And I just needed a little short rest anyway, so. So I'd like to clean the exterior, vacuum the interior. All these car washes now have free vacuum service. Their equipment is free. You can use them. Vacuum the peep out of it. It smells really good inside already. So I won't have to do any scenting of the inside. I do have a cot, but I'm thinking I'd rather use a recliner. Kathy bought a recliner from Costco. It's an electric one, and it works very good for my sciatica. So I will be using the Kathy's recliner, because I need my sleep. I will be putting I bought a heater from Meyer in Saginaw, something like that. I bought a really nice heater with a fan and everything. I bought one heater from Meyer there, and that stupid thing lasted not even one night, and it failed me. I brought it back, and they didn't even want to see the receipt. They just gave me my money back. And then I bought another one, a better one. So anyway, another thing I want to do is get a portable air conditioner unit for my van. One that that'll just lay on the floor. You vent it out, and I've seen videos of some of those. I want to get one of those. because I've had days in September camping and it was so hot and I needed a nap and it was totally impossible. I turned the fan on, all it does is blow like blast furnace heat at you. And I don't have to tell you, that's no fun when you're trying to nap during the day. But if I had an air conditioner, woohoo, how sweet would that be? Yeah, that's happening the 18th to the 21st, something like that. And I'd really like to make a trip to Quartzsite this year yet. When it cools down a little bit there. Maybe just rent a car and stay in Blythe or even in Quartzsite. Quartzsite does have some hotels. They can't be that expensive. Kathy and I used the one in Blythe. I mean, that thing was a really nice one. I don't need anything nice because I don't spend any time there. I just go there to sleep, to crash. So if I get a cheap one in Quartzsite, oh yeah, that would be fun. Visit some of the sights and sounds of Quartzsite again. I spent a week and a half there, something like that. Also met a very nice guy who lives in Phoenix, but I can't say his name because I don't forget it all the time. Another old man trait, guys. You forget. What was I doing? Anyway. One stall down, 2 more to go. You know, this doing stalls, doing horses is really cool because really, it's, you know, you're moving around. Because I can tell you, I would be doing a lot more sitting around, doing absolutely nothing if I didn't have horses. Oh yeah, believe you me. And I can do that very well. And my body would fall apart twice as fast. Wouldn't that be something? That would not be a good thing. So I know my dad, he wasn't very active at all. And then here he had emphysema. And very horrible case of emphysema. He had to retire, I believe at 63, or 62. So it was an early retirement because he couldn't lift anything. He'd run out of breath. And was he a smoker? Yes, he was a really bad smoker. Nothing good about smoking except for the instant gratification that you get. It relaxes you. I smoked for about 4 or 5 years. And I just quit and went on a weightlifting regimen with Jim Dirk. Did that for about 5 years, or 2 years, you know, in competition, or 1 year. It was plenty. Because I had houses I was buying and working on, plus working full time, plus going to school, so I just would try to stay active at home, weightlifting, and so yeah, that was when I was like 25 years old. I was in competition with AAA, Amateur Athletes of America. So I had a lot of fun doing that with Jim. And I still visit with Jim every once in a great while. He worked with me at Keeler Brass And then he worked for the city, driving bus shuttles, which is kind of cool because they got a good health program, a good retirement program, working for the gov. Yeah. Ooh. You know what's so funny is I have some friends that have TDS. If you guys don't know what TDS is, look it up. It's some kind of syndrome that you guys will recognize. But one was a weightlifter, who I really respected because he really got into it heavily. Well, once he found out that I did not have TDS, he did obviously. We are no longer friends. Not from my side, but from his side. I won't tell you his name, but obviously I said his, so he's the guy. TDS. TDS is very powerful. Very powerful. And the sad thing about TDS is what I've seen, it caused people to become hateful. And then you lose those people as friends, which, you know, if they're going to be that way, why care? Seriously, you know, they don't want to be your friends. I'm okay with that. It's too bad, but TDS is a very powerful thing, and right now they don't have any means to control or eliminate that, the TDS part of it. I don't know. What do you do? I don't think they have any medication or vaccines for it. So I just hope to do a little work around the house a little bit, clean up, organize in my shop and barn, and my garage. This week I want to put my Mopar away. It'll be out in the woods by the Jeep. I'll have it super covered with, I said this last year too. I'll first wash it and then have them apply wax on it, heavy wax. And it's all done on the automatic thing. So what does that mean, the wax? Well, you just spray it on and rinse it off. But the body, the finish is in good enough condition. I don't have to worry about it. But there's a lot of things I want to do to it yet. I was hoping to do it this year, but I got lazy. Lazy. So it's going to be blacked out someday. Blackened windows, blackened headlamps, tail lamps, blackened rims. I will have it, the oil changed on that thing. I'll have Dane at least change the oil. That's a one-day event. Not a full day either. He's pretty good at working on my cars. Yay! So anyway, it's kind of nice to be able to just chat while I'm doing these stalls, because it breaks up the stall work. You know, it's so funny because we've been doing this for 25 years plus, 25 and a half years. I had this barn up, and then Chris used to do all the stall work. All the stall work. And she would walk to the barn where their shoulders slump forward every stinking morning, guys. Every morning, that poor girl, we walk into the barn like this. Letting the horses out. I used to watch her in the wintertime. Poor thing. And I used to look at her. She'd come back in. I used to look at Chrissy. You wanted the horses? Here are the horses. Part of that is chores daily. I need you to change your attitude a little bit. Stand up with your head up, straight, shoulders back, and walk with a purpose. So she started doing it. I felt so bad. But you know, you think about it, she might have been, I don't know, 14 years old maybe? And then she got married at, let's just say 20, so however many years. And then Kathy took over, I took over. Kathy would help her a lot. I would help. But I have to catch myself, make sure, you know, I'm walking with a purpose, standing up straight, you know, my posture is correct. And it breaks my day. You know, first thing in the morning, every morning I get to do the stalls, look around, check out nature, and talk about it. And now with the YouTube channel, I can video and just talk about what I hope to do. A lot of things that I hope to do don't happen because, you know, I get a lot of interruptions. We see the grandkids every single day. That's a good thing. Kathy still works. I've been retired now for 6 years, and I enjoy it. Enjoy working out here. So today I hope to mow some of the grass, prep some things for winter, make strong plans for the water bucket over here, water tank, and replace some of my heat tape in the garage and in here to make sure that I don't get frozen lines like I have been getting pretty much every year. So, all right, guys, have a good day. You know I will. What I got to do here yet is get hay, grain, sweet mix and water, and then get the grain ready for tomorrow night. For tonight. So all we have to do is just dump the grain into their stalls, and we're good to go. See ya.